everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and it is day 27 of 30 Days of Sketches by Chrissy's Beautiful Life, round 10. The sketch in the top right hand corner there is by Sarah Scraps. I never know if she's Sarah or Sarah. I don't know. Sorry, Sarah. I think it's Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. I should know. We talk all the time. She's an amazing scrapbooker, but I don't think I've ever heard her say her name on her channel. Anyway, I obviously need to pay more attention. So Sarah has an amazing YouTube channel. It will be linked down below. And she's also got a Facebook group, Rediscover Your Stash, where she does great stuff to help us use our supplies, which is awesome. Now, she's got a great circle sort of design in her sketch. Now, I could have done it with paper, but I actually decided to pull out some mixed media that Jess gave me. Now, I think these are Vicky Bouton texture pastes, and I used the colour Raspberry Swirl and what's the other one called? I think it's Bubblegum. Yeah, which makes them sound really bright. They're not bright so much as they're metallic. And they're beautiful. So I didn't have anything downstairs to help me. So I just grabbed a baby wipe, which is probably not the ideal method of application, but it works. So I got a pen. I doodled a circle many, many times. And then I am going over that with the texture paste. And so you can see the pen marks underneath, which I initially had even thought I would just leave it with the pen marks, but then I remembered I had these texture pastes that Jess had just brought over for me to have a play with. They were already downstairs, so I said, right, I'm going to use them. And I'm really happy with how this turned out. You can see my photos, sort of see my photos. They're of Addison's photo shoot when she was 6 weeks old. And the colours that we kind of focused on in her photo shoot were those like burgundy, really kind of dusty pink colours, which is the same as what was the texture paste was, and they're just beautiful. They complement so nicely together, and I'm glad I did it. I love this layout. I'm possibly going to say it's my favourite layout of the whole month, maybe. I don't know. That's a big call, but I really like it. And so I follow Sarah's sketch, I think, fairly well, to be honest. I've got 3 photos that I put vertical down the page, and then I've got another photo that is horizontal on the right-hand side, same as Sarah's sketch. I'm not going to do a lot of journaling on this page because it's going in Addison's Milestone album. There's not much to say. This was her professional photo shoot. That's pretty obvious from the photos. I cannot take photos like this. I don't have these beautiful props. And so, yeah, that's all this is. It's her 6-week photos. So I will write, the date, obviously, and write that she's 6 weeks old. But, that's it. That's it for the journaling. So I didn't need much space. Also, just excuse me, I'm going to let my dog outside. She is asking to go out. The joys. I have to film this voiceover. Sorry, not film the voiceover. Do my voiceover while Addison's asleep. So I'm just quickly trying to get them done. I need space on my phone. Story of my life. I think I say that with every voiceover. I need space on my phone. And so I'm just filming my voiceovers so that I can export my videos and upload them during her next awake time while I'm playing with her. Give my phone time to upload. So, it's a process, but I've got it down to a fine art now at 6 months old. And it's working. So I've put my layout to the side. That's why you can't see it. I'm letting the mixed media dry, and I'm just layering up my photos on some of the paper. I'm using the Briarwood collection from Rosie Studio. It's an older collection. You can't get it anymore, so sorry, but you can't. So it was part of my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of September. I only got 2 layouts done with it during September. So it was this one and my layout on the 24th. Anyway, I got 2 layouts done with this collection in the actual month of September, which is when I was sort of focused on it. I do have 3 more layouts that I'm doing with the collection, and it's actually 3 more layouts of these same photos. So, sorry, now my dog's deciding to bark a lot outside. I don't know what's going on. All my windows are open, so that doesn't help. You can hear everything. Anyway, I am scrapping 3 more lots of these same photos. So 2 layouts will go into my normal album, and then I think I'll put one on the wall. I think that's the plan. I actually don't have terrible mother that I am with the second child, I've got no photos of Addison on my wall. I've got lots of photos of Lincoln, but I just haven't made layouts yet that I have framed. So I think that's the plan. This one here is, I think I said it already, is going in her milestone album. So these are kind of her 6-week milestone photos. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. What else to tell you? So the layout is dry enough. It's not perfectly dry, but it's okay. I pulled out a few of the pieces from the Briarwood collection. I'm not doing much embellishing because I think the photos are stunning. The circle mixed media in the background is pretty intense. So I'm just creating 3 small clusters on my page, and then I'm going to create a title using some of the die cuts in the ephemera pack as well. So my title is Happy Beautiful Moments, and then I've just used the wreath circle ephemera that comes in the collection. So again, with Rosie Studio, get 2 of everything, and I'm keeping my embellishments sort of around the wreath design that I've got going on. Even though my photos obviously are vertical, they're not kind of in a circle. I don't know, but you can see what I've done visually. I just edited out me sticking everything down. I used a super cute little fox, and then there's a little butterfly in each cluster as well. And I'm really happy, as I said, with how this turned out. I am adding some blush, Heidi Swap Colour Shine, and then some gold Marabou art spray. And that's it. That's it for my layouts. So everything to do with 30 Days of Sketches will be linked down below, and I will link to Sarah's channel as well as the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches and the Facebook group. So go and check it all out. I'm sure you have. I mean, it's day, 27. You will have seen many videos on this series because it's very popular. So I'm sure you've got it down pat by now. But go and check everything out in the description box. Here is my close-ups, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.